When software development was first starting off, everything was DoD. The first computers were larger than this room is now. And nice thing about being DoD, or Department of Defense, is you basically have unlimited money. You're in government. So, we want software. This is what we want it to do, and this is when we want it by. And so they would have the entire development process, and then they'd have the entire QA process, and then they'd have the entire implementation process. And by the time it went from the original plan to how it's going to be implemented, none of it matched. So, but again, being the DoD, they could say, hey, no, go back, fix it, and they can spend millions of more dollars to completely waste their time and money, but it wasn't their time and money. So eventually they'd get a product they can use. For some strange reason, most software development companies, especially smaller ones like ours, we don't have unlimited times or budgets. So what Scrum does is it's an iterative process where, okay, this is what we want to build, and we take a section of it and we start building it, and we get that built and QA'd and iterated and checked. It's like, is this the direction you're wanting to go? It's like, no, I want it more this direction, or I know our client needs have changed, we need to be able to do this. And so we're constantly developing and being able to produce the vision as the vision is being in real time tested against what the client expectation, whether that's an internal or external client, and driven towards something that's not going to be, hey, we just spent 2 years developing something and it doesn't match any of our designs and it doesn't match any of our expectations, and we're 8 months behind where the market is, but we have it. It's like, it's not going to work. So yeah, Scrum is that iterative design where every 2 weeks you've got something new and you can test it and you can play with it and you can make sure that it's matching up with what the client needs or what the product owner needs or what the vision of what the product is still matches. And if something changes, like, okay, 1 month ago this was the single most important thing that we needed. It's moved. This idea, it's not shaping up the way we want, and instead of having that investment of time chasing something that might not end up being what we needed, we can immediately cut loss and continue developing the items that are working and have that vision mold in to what it's supposed to be. And that way you're able to more quickly and more effectively deliver a product that not only do your stakeholders want, but eventually that your clients are going to want, because it's matching what their expectations, it's matching their ask.